In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can make viral reels for your SaaS and grow MRR, and later on have a successful exit that's worth a lot because you have a social media presence, you have predictable income from your social media because you have people following that you can always remarket them. So you're probably a businessman or woman that knows how to build software, you know how to grow a business, you do all that, you're very successful, or you're trying to grow it right now, and you've done all the hard stuff. Now you really want to tune in into viral reels so you can market your product better. And here I'm going to show you exactly how to do that through viral reels, which is something that's popular right now. A lot of SaaS companies are utilizing this method, which is content to really, acquire customers, maintain customers through social media, retarget them, engage them, educate them. So here you're going to learn how the algorithm works, how to find the right content for your SaaS, how to consistently go viral, how to create a high conversion profile, and how to convert your views into comments and your comments into leads and your leads into buyers using ManyChat automation. You probably have already seen a video on Instagram where they say, if you want this, comment X and I'll send it on your DM, and then they send you something for free and they acquire you as a customer and as a lead, right? And they send you something. It doesn't necessarily have to be for free, but here I'm going to show you exactly how they do that and how they use that to boost their views. So let's get to it. Who am I to talk about this topic? My name is Brian Santos. I've been creating content for 4 years now, almost 5, and I've generated over 1 billion views for myself and others and 2 million followers in total. As you guys can see right here, some of my profiles. This one has 456,000 followers on TikTok, 57,000 on YouTube, 127,000 on Instagram, 29,000 on TikTok here, and 21,000 on Instagram, right? So not only did I go viral, but I went viral in the business niche. So it's not comedy videos, it's not funny videos, it's not videos of me dancing on TikTok. It's actually business niche, and which is very interesting. It's very rare to see numbers like this. 1.2 million views, 350K, 724K, 1.6 million, 600K, 730, 4.2 million, 1.3, 2 million. So these were the average views I was getting at one point on my TikTok and Instagram. So we're talking about, on average, about 1 million views here, right? In the business niche, which is, it's unheard of, right? It's very hard for you to find unless you're Alex or Mosey or something. So phase one is, how does the algorithm works? Basically, the first thing you need to do to go to the algorithm is post your video, right? So here you're going to post your video, and what Instagram, TikTok, and platforms of short content is going to do is they're going to push it out to 50, 100, 200 people. There's not a right amount of people. It's always different depending on your profile and things. But they're going to send it to about 100 people, right? And these people are going to interact with your video, and if they interact enough with it, and Instagram is like, okay, so these people interacted with it, they liked it, they watched it full. Now we're going to send it to 500 people, right? And they're going to analyze, how did these people react to this video? Did they also like, comment, watch, or was just 100 people interested on it? If they're also interested, what they're going to do now is push this content to more people, right? So 2,000, these are not right numbers. It's always random. It can be 100 to 500 to 2,000 to 10, or it can be 100 to 1,000 to 10,000. It's random, but it works exactly like this. They push it to a few people, they engage with it, they send it to more, they engage with it, they send it to more, and that's why you got viral videos, right? With 1 million, 2 million, 10 million views. It's because people continues to engage with it. Not just a smaller audience, but a large audience engages with it, right? And the key metric to go viral is not likes, it's not comments, but it can help if there's a lot of them, and I'm going to show you how to do that, so don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to get a lot of comments, like videos like mine where I got 33,000 comments on a video that had 300,000 followers. That's a 10% conversion rate. So 10% of people who saw this video commented on it to receive something, and I was able to DM them and acquire them as customers to my business, right? And that's incredible, right? I don't know when you're gonna say like click the link in bio and you're gonna get a 10% of people to go there, right? And you actually get to interact with them on the DMs, which is something personal, right? It's their personal Instagram most of the times, and they usually just use it for friends, and you're able to text them there immediately with an automation, which is amazing. And the actual thing that makes your content go viral is watch time, right? This is the main metric you should be looking for. By watch time, what do I mean? It's simple. The longer you keep the user on the platform, the more they will push your content. If your video is 1 minute, you don't want people watching the video on average for 5 seconds, right? That's a not good retention rate. You need to have good retention rate. How do you get good retention rate? By creating good content, right? So the longer you keep people on the platform, the more they will push it, because that's how they make their money. So watch time is the key thing. It's having a good hook for the first 3 seconds. It's calling people's attention the first 3 seconds, and setting expectations of what you're going to explain to them, and so they watch it till the end, right? So that's basically the main metric you should be looking for, and it's basically good content. If your video is interacting, engaging, you're going to have a good watch time, and therefore it's going to go viral. It doesn't matter if you have 100,000 views and 2,000 likes. Your video can still hit 100,000 views with 2,000 likes. And some people get 10,000, and it doesn't matter how many likes you're really getting. What matters is, are people watching your video, right? So here's a clear example of this. Here's a video with 100,000 views. As you can see, the video is 1 minute and 11 seconds. So 71 seconds. It got 100,000 views. And on average, people watched 23 seconds of it. That's a 32% retention rate, which is very good, which made that video go viral. So I kept people on the platform on average on my video for 23 seconds. Everybody that came into it was stuck on it for 23 seconds. That means it was a good video. And here's another example of another video on my Instagram that is 1 minute and 29 seconds. So it's longer than this video. It is longer by 18 seconds. And it only made people stay for 13 seconds. What does that mean? That means that I didn't keep them engaged. They just left. I didn't have a good hook. The content wasn't interacting enough. I didn't set the right expectations, right? And that's a 14% retention rate. That's not good. Look at the comparison. This one is 1 minute, 11 seconds. I kept them for 23 seconds. This one is 1 minute, 29 seconds, and I only kept them for 13, even though it's longer, right? Usually the longer the video is, the higher watch time you will have. So for this one being longer, it should be higher than this, and it's not. So that's what makes this one have 100K and makes this one have only 12K views. And now is phase 2. Now that you know how the algorithm works, how can you find the right content for your SaaS company? And that's also very simple. First way is, if you're a SaaS company ready to go viral and grow your MRR, you can book a call below with me, and I'll help you create the right content strategy for you for completely free on a call. So if you want to do that, click the link in the description, or you can do it yourself, and here's exactly how. Step 1 is you're going to go to Instagram. Very simple. Step 2, you're going to search for what is your software in, what niche is it in, and you're going to head to Reels. So for example, if your software is in the habits niche, for example, let's say it's an app that helps you track your to-do list or what things you need to do, or habits overall. If it's about habits, you're going to search for the keyword on Instagram, and you're going to head to the Reels section. Here what you're going to see is viral videos in that niche. As you can see here, this one is not that viral, so you would just exclude this one. But for example, this one has 9.6 million views. This one has 5 million views. This one has 440,000, 286,000, and that's just on the first 6 reels, right? After you keep scrolling, you're gonna find hundreds and hundreds of these videos in your niche. And here is what you want to do. You want to find five extremely viral styles that resonates with your SaaS. Not 5 videos, right? So not 5 videos, but 5 styles. And what I mean by style is, as you can see right here, this is a different style than this one. As you can see, this is a more motivational one from what I can tell, a little edit. And this one is more of a person in front of the computer giving you, quick tips. So these are 3 different styles right here. You will need to look for 2 more. And after you find these 5 styles, what you're going to do is put them into a spreadsheet. You want to keep them organized and separate it into styles and put the viral video examples in front of it. So here, as you can see an example, I have step by step is, a style that I'm going for. And here I have 1 example. Here I have 2 examples. And here I have 3. And if you have more, put more. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4 examples of videos in the step by step, style. And of course, the step by step is in my niche, right, which is, e-commerce, let's say, for example. So here is examples of videos showing step by step in the e-commerce niche that I can utilize and, replicate. Let's say it's comment videos really targeted to make people comment. Here I have 1, 2, 3 examples, right, of videos that do just that. Here I have motivation. I also have the examples of videos that are motivating in my niche, right? So these are styles of content, but they're all in the same niche, which is your niche. So if it's habits, you can have a person giving tips, like I showed you, a motivational one, a daily vlog of somebody showing their routine, things like that, right? And number 4 now is you're gonna replicate exactly what those viral videos did with your own videos, of course, but pay attention to how long each clip is, what kind of music they use, what exactly are they saying. The goal at the start is not so much about going viral. Instead, it is about finding what style works best for you. Post consistently, if possible, multiple times a day, so you have a higher chance of finding what works as fast as possible. Think of this as like a lottery ticket, right? But it's free. Like, if you could give free lottery tickets every day, wouldn't you want to get lotteries, like tickets all the time because they're free so you can win the lottery? This is kind of the same thing, let's say, right? It's free to post. You can post as many times as you want. Why not post as many times as you can so you can have a higher chance of hitting the lottery, which is going viral and growing your SaaS company? So post as many as you can daily if you have the time, or hire somebody to do it, right? And Instagram also favorites people that are consistent. If you just come into the platform, you post 2-3 videos, and then you post 1-2 months after, they're not going to favorite you. You're not really in there to, keep engaging the people that are in the platform. And once you find the style you did well with, that's when you go to the next phase. And here is next phase, which is phase 3. How to consistently go viral. And trust me, it's not luck from here. Once you found a style that works best for you, you need to double down, triple down, quadruple down on it. Do it till you run out of creativity and stops performing. A quick tip is don't get attached to your content. As soon as you get attached to it, it will stop performing. If you're looking at the views and you're like, oh my God, this video is so good, why is it not getting views? And then you get upset and then you don't make more videos like it, or you don't make more good videos, then right there you failed because you stopped posting, right? You only lose when you stop posting. So don't get attached to your videos. And what I mean by run out of creativity and stops performing is when you find something that works, do it again and again and again in different ways, right? You're gonna always change a little bit, but do it till you're like, okay, it's not performing as well anymore. Let me find another style that, is gonna continue performing and outperform this one. But till it's performing really well, repeat it. And here is me before finding a style of content. As you can see, 5K, 16K, 24K, 29K, 3K, 47K. This is not consistent, right? There's no style here, as you can see. These videos are all different. They all do different things. They all are different styles. This one's me talking about a product. This one is me doing motivation. This one is me explaining how a brand made money. And they have nothing to do with each other, right? Versus when I actually found a style of content that worked for me. As you can see, I started consistently getting views. I started to consistently get hundreds of thousands of views, right? And if you look, they're all the same type of content. It's always me doing daily things, and I have a counter at the top of how much money have I made. Basically, I did like a journey where I showed me, my journey making money. And this was, a few months ago. But when I found this thing was working, I just doubled down on it. I just doubled down and started doing it over and over and over again, and till it stopped performing. So that's what I did. So once you find a style, just repeat it over and over again. Phase 4 is build a high conversion profile. I repeat, do not focus on this phase till you started to do well with your reels. You have nobody to convert, so there's no need to put your focus into building a high conversion profile just yet. But if you were to build one when you do go viral, here's how you can do it. Look at this app right here. It's called Cal AI app. They have a clean profile picture. So this right here looks good. Let's change this color. This right here looks good, right? They have the name of the app and what this app does. So that looks very clean. Looking at the name, I know what's the name of the app, and I know exactly what it does. Here at the bottom, they have fast, simple, accurate, right? So, it shows how easy it is to use. It shows a little testimonial or something that proves that they're authentic and more people use it. So over 1.5 million happy users, that makes it seem like they're legit, right? So they did this very, very well as well. Maybe you don't have 1.5 happy customers, but you can use something that you do have that you can show for your progress or what your SaaS does or how many clients you have or how much have you generated in results for people that used it, things like that. Here at the bottom, they have highlights. So they have testimonials, reviews, research, FAQ, food scans. So here they're showing how it works. Here they answering questions. Here they're showing research. Here they're showing reviews, so testimonials, and here they have more testimonials. One thing they did bad that you can actually change, they did not do this very well. Actually, let me grab the marker, is this right here. So the 3 pin posts, every time you create an Instagram account, you can have 3 pin posts and 3 pin reels, right? The 3 pin post is first videos or images people are going to see when they go to your profile page. This right here looks nice, but it's not doing anything. It's not converting. The whole point here is to have a high converting profile. So they just have an image where it says scan, track, improve, showing the app. Looks nice, but not going to convert, right? What I would do instead is have a video explain what it does and how it works. So they did that great right here, but when it came to the videos here, the pin post, they failed, right? And I would also make a video, show people who love the software. So show your clients, show them a testimonial or something, make it interesting. And another video, give them a reason to download or use your software, right? So have these 3 things right here, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And every time somebody goes to your profile pages and look at the 3 top posts and click on it, they're way more likely to buy from you and build a connection with them, and they understand more of your software. And if they don't buy now they have the consciousness that, they know how it works, or they've seen people have results with it before. And the good thing about having an Instagram profile is because you have followers, so they're going to keep coming to your profile, and every time you post the content, they're going to click back, click back, click back. At one point, if you have those things the right way, you're going to convert them, right? If you have these videos, maybe they come here the first time and they watch this video, they come the second time, they watch this one, they come here the third time and watch this one, they're ready to buy. They have all the information they need, right? And phase 5 is how to convert views into comments and comments into money using ManyChat automation. The easiest way today to turn views into comments and comments into leads and leads into buyers is using ManyChat. There's no doubt about it. So instead of saying click the link in my bio, you're gonna first create an irresistible lead magnet you can offer for free, and that can be delivered instantly, right? So this is what you're gonna deliver on their DMs. And usually for SaaS, it's a free trial. Now what you're gonna do is create a DM automation that sends people your free lead magnet every time they comment on a video. And here's what I mean. There's a software that's called Dropship.io. I'm pretty sure you can search them on Instagram. It's just called Dropship. They get thousands and thousands and thousands of these comments every single day, and they DM every single one of them. So in this video, for example, they said if you want to get a free store, comment S, right? And what happened is this video right here, I'm pretty sure has 20,000 comments. So they were able to get 20,000 leads, send the free store, and the free store probably comes with their software installed on it. So they did a genius marketing here, and they're automatically sending them this. They don't pay a guy in India to be DMing these people all the time, right? They're not hiring anybody to be sending these DMs all the time. They just use an automation, which is ManyChat, which if you don't know about it, it's this software right here. So ManyChat is how they do that, and you've probably seen people use it before. And as soon as you comment, the ManyChat automation automatically sends you a DM. So in their case, they're like, hey bro, I'm excited to build you a AI-based store for you. It comes fully designed, winning products. You can say whatever you want. You can send images, you can make them reply to it, you can do many things, and you have a 24-hour window to message them as much as you want, right? So if I comment right now, which is 1 p.m., they can send me messages till 1 p.m. tomorrow. So you have a long time to, send social proof if you want, reviews, videos, images, pricing, free trial, free things to get them to get into the funnel, right? If one lead magnet doesn't work, you can send them another one and re-engage them for full 24 hours. So, if they're on their personal profile, they're definitely going to see that. On average, like 80-90% of people open those DMs, and around 60%, if you have a good automation, will click on it. So that's just absurd. You're going to get so many trials and people coming into your software, whatever it is that your goal is. And now on your videos, you can say, if you want to know this, to comment free, and I'll send it to you for free, right? Instead of saying click the link in bio, and you're going to get a much higher conversion as well, and it won't sound like you're selling them something. It'll be way more seamless. It'll be a better call to action, and you'll seem like somebody who is actually providing value to them for free, not trying to sell them on anything. One thing people hate is to be sold on, especially when they're just scrolling on their feed. They want to feel like they're getting provided something of value, and that's how they're gonna engage with you and interact with you and see you as a business that they want to be part of. And if you get a lot of these every video, you'll go more viral also, because they stay longer in your video while they are commenting. So think about that. Here's a DM automation that I created, and as you can see, it can be either very simple. It can end right here where you send them the free thing right here, or you can really extend it and talk more about your business and send them more stuff. So it really depends up to you if you want to do something simple or something more complicated. And I'm going to leave how to create a ManyChat automation for another video. So subscribe, and if you want a free content strategy, just book a call below with me. I'll be happy to help you. And as always, thank you so much, and like and subscribe.